it's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shionne.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shionne. Our friend is dead! We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shionne?
That was my endgame from the beginning. Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Of course it's okay.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Dahnan heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Oh, so serious. Let's bring in the law.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. And again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe, and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Look, it's a keyhole. So how do I get to use the key? I thought the master thing was the core
Hey,
the key.
did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
I don't have a key. So let me see something. The Master Core will light floodlight, slave labor, and accessory radio with light astral.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah, it's scalding hot all the time there. So I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to.
Okay, where are we going to next? Head to LD Menacea.
Yeah!
Help me, that one. Wow, even lynch me. Huh. That's kind of dark.
Hey,
Jay telling me to start living for others. Oh, okay, yeah. That's great. Don't care. All right.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Okay.
Okay, off we go. Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Let's look at the party real quick. Okay, everybody's full. But we are completely drained on items. We have no... Yeah, we're really hurting here.
No backing down!
You're mine! Dragon
These lights can run rings around us.
Dragon Form! I'm on it! That's enough! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now!
My fists are crushing it out there!
Go no further!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Dragon Form!
Now! Redwell, astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
Ooh,
No
caught them
complaints
all.
here.
Oh, shits.
Gotta break through! You're mine! First strike!
Dance in the wind! Graviton
It's
here!
transition!
Talent storm! The other!
Take this!
It's like trying to keep up with
Come
the
and
wall!
face me!
Frickin' does it!
Spread! Dance in the
Smash you!
wind!
It's on! You're finished!
More projectile!
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Searing
You're mine! You're mine!
Lightning orb!
We did it! My turn! I'm not done!
Mega ray!
It's over!
Lightning condense!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Nice one, Alphin!
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Zoogle shit on Mage
new
Code,
equipment!
which means that would go for...
Pow!
Here I go!
Struck!
Mega
I'll take you all on!
Airborne beast.
Not today!
My specialty. Glacial Pierce. Pierce
I'm not
evil.
done!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Raging Meteor! In here! Freeze laser!
Looks like we won. Who?
Great, he gave me some strawberry. Like I needed that, but okay.
I think there's someone in trouble.
Who?
Another pair of glasses.
Here.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Yeah. All of us are going to search for new set of cuisines. To that end, if I come across I became so hungry in my search I collapsed. Then you should take
Ah!
Right.
give me those green says. All I need are apples and all I need are apples and wheat. Find me those and
Right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well?
smells of grass.
What?
Exquisite! I'm in heaven! What else does that say about it? It's nothing. We get it's good, blah, blah, blah. You're close.
What?
Very nice.
Alright, got an apple pie recipe. That's nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm not fighting those mushroom things. Okay, that path looked like someplace I needed to go to. So I thought I saw another path somewhere. I keep getting the map button mixed up. Why they got the map button on square? It's ridiculous. Okay, that's the place we came from. This is the drawbridge. The map is square. So what's down here?
Go no further!
Take it! Dragon Swarm! You're done!
Go Gallon Storm! Lightning can
They got me flanked!
Here's Eagle!
Take it! Sword Rain Alpha!
I
The
can't lay
tide
a
of
finger
battle
on it.
has... I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Get on together! Where are you going?
I'm not done!
Do it!
Talon Storm! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Kaboom.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
And we went down here because that's where those things were. There's a little
There's
dock
a lot of
area.
fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
I hate camping out.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Easy peasy. I knew I could handle it.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen,
man.
when do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
He just got the armor.
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get.
Okay, I'm closer to Law. I don't know.
See you guys tomorrow.
He's so happy now.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay.
Nature? Ew, gross!
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's
Oh my
son,
gosh,
Shion.
shut up, Shion.
What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Deadbeats? Oh my gosh. She is such a wet blanket. I really hope they figure out a way to redeem her throughout this game, because she is really piling it on thick.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Eat this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Get on in there with me. Don't mind if I do.
I'm on! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. You picked the wrong fight. I'm free! Why can't they just sit still? Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
Take this! I'm on! You're finished! You're done!
I can do it!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Looks like there's no other way but down. Let's go.
I guess Mafia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
How do we get up there? We gotta drop down up there.
What a rush.
Oh, what a rush. No, 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 no! Son of a bitch! I gotta caught that. Oh my gosh, now I gotta climb up this.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Eat this! You're finished! You're done!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Sword Rain
Is it
Alpha!
high? Just back down and
Here I come!
Hold together. Just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together! We need you in full health like you! Here's a healing
Shut him down.
Lightning orb!
You're mine!
Can handle this.
Dragon Form! It's over!
You're done!
This one's all mine! Ignite! Here I come!
Seal! Recover! Here goes! Searing flame! Reload!
Take this! Dragon Form!
Only getting started!
You're finished!
Reload!
Lock! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right. Next one.
Let Astral Energy!
Already on.
I'm not done! You're finished! Take this! It's over!
See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Downfall! This'll come in handy.
I'm even stronger than before.
choice.
Sword Rain out! They got me flanked!
You're finished.
Well, they may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Power of water!
They got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. It's over.
Raging cat, don't mind if I do.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Take this. You're finished.
First, do it! Freeze Lancer! Evil! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I'm on it.
Sword
Rain Alpha! Go away!
I'm not done.
It's go
Sword Rain Alpha.
Dust to dust!
It's
Glacial
on.
Spear!
You're
Pierce
mine.
evil!
You're finished.
Dragon
Form.
I think I'm getting stronger.
$1,800 gold. Heck yeah. Kind of fits the flatfish. Okay, it looks like we got everything in this area. Oh, hold on.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Where are you going?
Burn!
Sleep now. Annihilation!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Lightning orb!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Flame of fury!
Come one, come all. I'm not done.
Now!
You're
First
finished.
aid! Air thrust!
I'm on it! You're done!
Dang it, I dropped it.
Onward and upward.
Angry shellfish everywhere.
Little help! Healing arc! Here
Sword
goes!
Rain Alpha.
Armor won't save you!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
You're finished.
Lost! You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
I'm not done.
I'll fix you up!
See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Raging cascade! This is it!
Go away!
I'll be saving I'll fix you up!
Not today.
Here, let me help.
Now I can let
Go
go.
away!
You're finished.
Do it!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah.
Right, here goes. Here I come. Sword Rain Alpha.
Where are you going?
Shattering watching!
You're finished.
Now you see what I can do!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Xion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Yo, that's sick.
Already over!
It's over.
You got company!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Lightning!
I'm not done.
Lightning!
You're finished.
Lightning condemned!
Here I come. Sword Rain Alpha. You're finished.
Flame of fury!
Dragon Swarm.
Lightning orb!
Our work is done here.
I'm right behind you, Xion. Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they had a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon...
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Gotta break through! Dragon Swarm!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! You're mine! Soaring Alpha! Rising Water! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
That training's paying off.
Dragon Swarm! Take this! You're finished!
Not a chance.
We're in the home stretch, guys. What she said? Ice on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get to go down?
Now! It's over!
Freaking does it! Take this!
Here's a healing arc!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade!
Rising
Now!
Water!
Redwell, Astral Energy! Full throttle!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
See what we got in this chest.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Dang it.
You're mine! Coming now! Eternal Devastation! First strike! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha!
I never miss!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Here's a
Sword
healing
Rain
arc!
Alpha!
I can't hold on much longer! Now!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Bang!
Easy! Way to go!
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Whew, slid right past him. Alright.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning Condense!
No escape! Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Well, now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Let's keep moving. Let's keep swimming. Let's keep swimming.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. It was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now...
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then. Suit yourselves.
Finally!
Okay, so let's see. There's no way down to the other side. Well, there is a hole right here. Let's try this hole. There we go. What's in this room? A bunch of enemies we gotta fight.
Hi, Poodle!
You're mine! I'll take you all on! Not today! Take this! I'm not done!
Raise your hand!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Dragon Swarm!
In here! Here's a healing art!
Do it! Shots fired!
Hey, I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Rising weapon! All yours!
More for the stop!
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively. Ready!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll end you.
Burn!
Now I'm real mad.
Okay!
Fantastic. Great. Amazing.
Wow, this guy is so mine!
I was only trying to be nice.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic about it.
Still, it's hard to embrace it.
Easy. I thought that was gonna be a bit
Looks
harder.
like it could be worth something.
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Form! Here it comes! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come!
Flying free. What can they
Sword Rain Alpha! Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want?
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Looks like we got everything in here.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
This looks gorgeous.
We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
This area looks amazing. It looks like a painting.